Welcome to Madagascar. It's a really beautiful place with tons of amazing plants and animals. It's an island next to Africa, but it's like nowhere else on Earth. Come explore this awesome island with us. We'll discover its secrets and cool traditions. If you love plants, Madagascar is the place for you. This island nation, located off the southeastern coast of Africa, is a treasure trove of botanical wonders. Its unique climate and isolated location have allowed a diverse range of plant species to thrive, many of which can't be found anywhere else on Earth. Imagine walking through a lush green landscape where every step reveals a new and fascinating plant. From dense jungles to open forests, Madagascar's varied ecosystems are a botanist's dream come true. The island's flora is so diverse that it feels like a giant science lab where plants have evolved in the most extraordinary ways. One of the most iconic plants you'll encounter is the giant baobab tree. These ancient trees with their massive trunks are not just visually stunning but also incredibly functional. They store water in their trunks to survive the dry season, making them a vital resource for both the environment and local communities. As you explore further, you'll come across vibrant orchids that add splashes of color to the green backdrop. These delicate flowers are not only beautiful, but also play a crucial role in the ecosystem by attracting pollinators. And let's not forget the bizarre pitcher plants. These carnivorous plants have evolved to trap and digest insects, providing them with essential nutrients that are often scarce in their environment. It's a fascinating example of nature's ingenuity. Everywhere you look, there's something cool to see. From the towering trees to the tiniest flowers, Madagascar's plant life is a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of nature. So, if you're a plant enthusiast or just someone who appreciates the beauty of the natural world, Madagascar should definitely be on your bucket list. The botanical wonders of Madagascar await you, offering a glimpse into a world where nature's creativity knows no bounds. Up in the hills of Madagascar, there lies a tradition that is as old as time itself, deeply rooted in the culture and beliefs of the Malagasy people. The people here have a special connection to their ancestors, a bond that transcends the boundaries of life and death. This connection is not just a part of their history but a living, breathing aspect of their daily lives. They believe that when people die, they don't really go away. Instead, they continue to exist in another form, watching over their descendants and guiding them. Every 7 years they have a ceremony called Famadihana, also known as the turning of the bones. During this ceremony, families gather to take the bones of their loved ones from their tombs. It's a meticulous process, done with great care and respect. They clean the bones, removing any dirt or debris that may have accumulated over the years. After cleaning, they wrap the bones in new cloth, often a beautiful, brightly colored fabric that symbolizes renewal and respect. This act of wrapping is not just a ritual, but a way to honor the deceased and ensure they are remembered. The ceremony is accompanied by music, dance, and storytelling. Traditional Malagasy music fills the air, creating a festive atmosphere. People dance joyfully, celebrating the lives of their ancestors and the continuity of their lineage. They share stories of the past, recounting the deeds and wisdom of those who came before them. It's a time of communal bonding, where the living and the dead come together in a celebration of life, memory, and heritage. Through Famadihana, the Malagasy people keep their ancestors close, ensuring that they are never forgotten. Madagascar has all kinds of landscapes, from pointy rocks to bright green rice farms. There's a place called Tsingy de Bamaraha National Park, where the rocks are super sharp and look like something from another planet. And then there are rainforests with waterfalls and valleys, and of course, beautiful beaches with palm trees and clear blue water. In Madagascar, ancestors are a big part of everyday life. The Malagasy people have a deep-rooted belief that their ancestors' spirits continue to live among them, guiding and protecting their descendants. This belief is woven into the very fabric of their daily lives, influencing their customs, traditions, and even their social structures. Kids learn to respect the people who came before them. From a young age, children are taught the importance of honoring their ancestors. They participate in rituals and ceremonies, learning the stories and wisdom passed down through generations. This respect for the past helps to instill a sense of identity and continuity within the community. They believe their ancestors' spirits are watching over them. Offerings are made to the spirits to seek their blessings and guidance. These offerings can include food, drinks, and other items of significance. The rituals are often elaborate, involving music, dance, and communal gatherings, reinforcing the bond between the living and the deceased. The zebu, a kind of cow, is really important to them. The zebu is not just a source of livelihood, but also a symbol of wealth and prosperity. It plays a central role in many ceremonies, and is often used as a sacrificial animal in rituals meant to honor the ancestors. It represents wealth and their connection to their ancestors. The horns of the zebu are often used in various ceremonial objects and are considered sacred. The presence of zebu in rituals underscores the deep connection the Malagasy people have with their land, their livestock, and their ancestral heritage. These traditions are important to the people of Madagascar. They serve as a link between the past, present, and future, ensuring that the wisdom and values of the ancestors continue to guide the community. Through these practices, the Malagasy people maintain a strong sense of identity and cultural continuity, celebrating their rich heritage with pride and reverence. More and more people are moving to Madagascar because it's so cool and relaxed. They're learning the Malagasy way of life and enjoying the slower pace. Even though things aren't always easy there, they love the friendly people, the beautiful places, and the sense of adventure. Madagascar has a long and interesting history. Lots of different people have come to the island from places like Indonesia, Africa, and the Middle East. There were powerful kingdoms a long time ago, and then the French were in charge for a while. Finally, Madagascar became independent in 1960. Madagascar is full of special animals you won't find anywhere else. The most famous are the lemurs, with their big eyes and funny noises. There are lots of different kinds of lemurs, big and small, and there are other cool animals too, like the fossa and chameleons. It's like a living museum of amazing creatures. The people of Madagascar love to celebrate. They have lots of festivals with music and dancing. One of the biggest is Alahamadibe, the Malagasy New Year. Families get together, eat special food, and remember their ancestors. They play cool instruments like the valiha and the kabosi. These festivals are a big part of their culture. The buildings in Madagascar are a mix of old and new styles. In the countryside, you'll see traditional wooden houses with beautiful carvings. In the highlands, some houses are built on stilts like in Indonesia. And in the cities, you'll see big buildings from when the French were there. Because Madagascar is an island, lots of its plants and animals are found nowhere else, more than 80%. They've changed over millions of years all on their own. But these special plants and animals are in danger, so we need to protect them. The food in Madagascar is a mix of different flavors. They eat lots of rice with meat, seafood, or vegetables. Zebu meat from that special kind of cow is really popular. And there are tons of delicious fruits like mangoes, pineapples, and bananas. Besides the cool things inland, Madagascar also has amazing beaches. The sand is white and soft and the water is bright blue. There are hidden coves and coral reefs full of colorful fish. It's a great place to swim and relax. Music and dancing are super important in Madagascar. They have a special kind of musical theater called Hiragasi, where they tell stories with music, dancing, and acting. Whether it's a small party or a big celebration, music and dancing are always a part of the fun. Madagascar has some really interesting traditions. Sometimes they use zebu cattle in funerals. They also use special charms called odi for good luck and protection. These traditions are a part of what makes Madagascar so special. Sadly, the forests and animals of Madagascar are in danger, but people are working hard to protect this special place. They're creating parks and planting new trees to help save the plants and animals. Our trip to Madagascar is over, but we'll never forget it. This island is a truly amazing place. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more cool videos like this.